what do I get out of it?
Yeah, like why does it
Fucking
turn
hell.
you
So,
on?
so many orgasms. Like it's insane.
Cock worship makes me feel just like purely deliciously submissive. And if
Same.
you crave submission, this will satisfy for me. This may satisfy a lot of that for you.
Welcome to Sex and the Solo Girl. Join your host, her inner circle, and expert guests weekly for chats about dating, secure attachment, the solo lifestyle, doing relationships differently, and of course, sex. And here's your host, Janice Formichella.
Welcome to Sex and the Solo Girl. Today we are talking about cock worship. We are getting down and dirty and raunchy and explicit. And this is exactly what I wanted to do. Well, really, as a podcaster, and then definitely when I started the show, I love breakups, broken hearts, and moving on. And I really wanted to do more provocative content. And this is my girl for provocative content.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Hey, Jess.
Hello.
Jessie Marie. Oh my God, how many years have we been friends now? And how much awesome content have we done? Everyone, Jess has been on the show 10 times, maybe?
Surely. I don't know. Must be.
We've done some really cool stuff. We've done actually 2 episodes called Let's Get Kinky. One for breakups, broken hearts, and moving on, and then once for Sex and the Solo Girl. But whenever someone asks me the favorite thing I've done for Sex and the Solo Girl, I always have to say the Anal Sex Chronicles. I am so proud of that series.
I think great. I love it.
I mean,
like, why shouldn't we?
It's just stuff, so right? What I envisioned. It's so explicit, like very informative. Everyone, Anal Sex Chronicles 1 and 2. Jess and I did just a marvelous job educating people about anal sex.
Yeah.
Dispelling myths about anal sex, giving people tips, but also our complete. Go ahead.
I was going to say my favorite part is like you learning how to use a douche. Like, hands down, you being like, this one. And I'm like, you're mad.
You're mad. Oh my God. So Jess and I we're on complete opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to our experience with anal sex. So much so that I had never douched before, and I've been on a journey to figure it out. And in both episodes, I talk about my sordid experiences with it. And Jess talks about anal fisting on the other hand.
It's the goal I'm working on, okay? Like, actively.
And I am not. However, when I do the next Anal Sex Chronicles, Chris bought me this lovely set of glass flowery butt plugs, and we have been playing with them. I did send you a picture. It's been a couple months.
Oh yeah, I remember you sending me them. Yep.
Yeah, the pink glass.
Yeah,
pretty.
cute.
Yes.
Cute.
So far we've enjoyed the smallest one.
You know, it takes time, honestly.
He's getting into it too on his end.
Oh, I'm here for this.
Yeah, I'm loving it. He's very curious and open. And anyways, but we're not here to talk about anal sex.
No, another time.
Yes, we are here to talk about cock worship. Yay. We are going to talk about what it is. We are going to talk about why we love it. We're going to talk a little bit about my partner's perspective. We're going to talk about planning maybe a ceremony. Jess does this a little different from I do. And, ongoing cock worship, which is an element of my relationship because he's got a cock to be worshipped. I can tell you that.
Honestly, so does my guy. When we were dating, I used to call it a dildo dick because it's like perfect. It looks like a fucking dildo. Like it's just
the size, the girth.
Just like the size, the girth, the like, and when it sits nicely, like the balls look real good too. I'm gonna have to find a photo if you want to see it, and I'll show you.
Well, I
Like,
would love that. And I have to say, I have been privy to Jess's cock worship because she has sent me videos, which I loved. And I mean, I haven't been able, I regret that I haven't been able to reciprocate because my
okay.
partner and I don't take video. But there has been 2 or 3 times when I have said, I wonder what angle we could set it at so that I could send just a video. And then I become a little sheepish.
Oh, babe. No, it's fine. I have so much porn of us. Like,
Yeah, I know. I've seen a bunch of it.
he's fun. Like, cause like we have a separate phone that we record stuff on, like purely record porn on.
Was it the phone that
And
I
he,
used when I was in Auckland?
no.
Because
This
you
one
gave
is.
me a spare phone that you said had been his.
Oh yeah, no. This one's like. Yeah, no. This one is a newer version, newer phone. We just use it purely to record videos, and he finally like just transferred them straight onto my computer the other day, rather than trying to like download them via the like technology.
Okay, so let's just get into this briefly. Why do you take so many videos? Do the two of you get off on it? Do you just want a record? Are you putting them on FetLife? Sending them just to Janice in Denver?
Yeah, just to Janice. Just you. No, I don't know why it came about, but like it's hot. I think being perceived, and then like I've totally watched it back and masturbated to myself, which
Did you do it in your
I don't know if that's narcissistic.
No,
Hey?
of course not.
It's mostly oral, like
No, but
we
I
haven't
mean when
filmed
you
any.
masturbate, were you fucking yourself in your ass?
No.
Because I know
should.
that you get into that. This is a valid
I should.
question,
No, I
right?
should, but like reaching I got little like T-Rex arms, so like trying to reach like we're figuring it out, okay? We got to
Well,
figure
I
out how my
like this
body.
because there was a time that you weren't masturbating a lot.
I still don't masturbate a lot. I still have to be like right place, right time, and I find getting high really helps.
Okay.
Like get me in touch with my body, and so then I can actually be. Whereas like a lot of the time my brain takes over, and it's no fun. But yeah, like I guess we filmed it for fun because I was like I want to film it. Because eventually, if I ever create an OnlyFans, I've got content.
Yeah.
I've got shit I can sell if I ever want to. I haven't
I
actually
love
put
your
anything.
attitude about this.
Like I this. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't.
When I see your porn, it's often like I have seen his face in pictures, but in the porn you've sent me, his face is never in it. So
Never in it.
sometimes is it never? Okay.
Never. Mm-mm. His face is never in it. It's very much about the worship. Like, there's some point of view, mostly point of view, like him holding, I guess, above. There is one that I want to watch that I haven't watched yet, and it's set up to the side, and he's face fucking me.
Is he on his knees?
Can't wait to watch.
Okay.
No, he's standing. I'm sitting at the same height.
Oh, gotcha.
Like,
so,
yeah.
oh my God, let's definitely save some of this because we are coming back with the oral sex chronicles.
Yeah, right.
Coming up.
We're like,
Because
let's
Jess
get
and I are both
distracted.
enthusiastic givers of oral sex. So, yay. Before we get into cock worship, I would like to have a shameless plug for my Patreon. I will link to it in the show notes, or you can go over to janiceformichella.com and learn about it. If you are a fan of my breakups work, if you are a fan of my raunchiness, if you just think I am cute, please go over there. I have tiers starting at just $1. It would just mean the world to me. And yeah, show me some support. It's tough as an indie podcaster, so it means a lot.
Yeah, go do it.
All right. So, what is cock worship? Jess and I will both say what we perceive it as, but I have two definitions. One from the schoolofsquirt.com, which I've got
Love that
some
name.
issue with even the concept of trying to make a woman squirt, but we'll talk about that another time. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can make
I mean, I just like the name of it. I think that's kind of cute.
definitely.
Yeah,
It's
but
funny.
like,
It's just I
but
went on the
also,
website and I think it's a little
is it about?
problematic to think that you
Okay.
can like give a woman something.
No,
You know,
I
you're
think, and I feel
responsible for
like,
your own pleasure
yeah, and I
and
also
it
think
just doesn't work
squirting's
that way.
squirting's a thing that some people like. Yeah, I think I'm on the same page with you as that one.
Well, and let's do an episode called Squirting.
Whoop,
Is there
whoop.
anyone in the audience who thinks or who has experience, thinks that they can speak to this? Hit me up. So,
I had, side note, I had one guy who's done it to me, like consistently, as known as the guy that can do it to all
okay.
sorts of bodies. But like I had it, yeah. But generally, no, I don't. So anyway,
I mean, I have done it. It's never been a goal of mine. I don't know.
not
I
neither.
just for
Not
me,
neither.
yeah, I don't know. We'll
Anyway,
return to this topic another time. Who wants to talk to me about squirting? Hit me up on Instagram. Also, Janice Formichella. Okay, so according to the School of Squirt, cock worship is the act of showing excessive amounts of loving attention, specifically to a man's, we're using penis owner, today's episode, or a strap on. If anyone's worshipped a strap on, hit me up. That's fascinating. With worship, many women or men aim to celebrate anything that is great about their partner's cock and help their partner to feel empowered, aroused, and dominant in the bedroom. Woo! Ooh, I'm getting turned on. Cock worship is something that many couples enjoy. It is an enjoyable experience for people who like BDSM, like Jess and I do, and want to reinforce dominant and submissive roles. It's also great for ladies, for people who want to treat their penis owner to a extra special night that's about him and his cock, and for anyone who wants to give their partner an ego boost.
It's very like yeah, noticing the language here is very heteronormative, which like you didn't write this. This was what was written, but it doesn't have to just be ladies, and it doesn't have to just be men. Like,
yeah, thank you. So I am reading directly from the website. This is an inclusive show, and we are going to do our absolute best, as we always do, to use inclusive language. And then this is kind of funny. I actually found a definition on Wikipedia. They use the term. So I don't quote from them often, but once in a while they are either like spot on because people are updating the wiki pages regularly, or I mean, very clinical here. So they use the word body worship, but the entry was definitely it can be
related, right?
Worship.
Like it's body worship. Cock worship is it is body worship. Same with vulva. Same with like feet, right? People worship feet. So
this
like
is true.
And
if
often
into feet fetish, this is also something I'd love to do an episode on. Definitely not how I feel about feet, but
no, but like, do you know what I mean? Like body worship can work as like a why people do the thing like cock worship, vulva worship, foot
I like
worship.
your point.
Like overall, it's kind of the similar reason why people do it.
Love it very much. Yes, thank you. Body worship, this is from Wikipedia, is the practice of physically revering a part of another person's body and is usually done as a submissive act in the context of BDSM. It is often an expression of erotic fetishism, which they also link to, but it can also be used as part of service-oriented submission, that's our dynamic, or sexual role play. It typically involves kissing, licking, or sucking parts of a dominant's body, such as the vulva. That's right.
See?
Yeah. Oh, such as the vulva, the penis, the buttocks, the feet, the breasts, or the muscles. Interesting.
Yeah, this is what I mean. You can worship any part of a body.
Yeah, I know, but I just haven't heard
you
much
can worship
about
the belly.
Worship.
Hey, man.
All right, cool.
I like a good fight.
So we're not going to get into the history. Body worship was included in the introductory classes on BDSM introduced in 2003 by the Society of Janice. Janice spelled Junus. The
I didn't realize you started this.
What?
I didn't realize you started a society, Janice.
Worship at my feet, or let me worship at your cock. The largest BDSM educational organization in San Francisco. And again, I looked up the Society of Janice. It's pretty interesting. I am just not clear, and I don't think that it's very active. But again, we're not going to go into it. Anyone who knows otherwise, get in touch. All right. So that's cock worship. Just why would you say that this is something that turns you on? Why is this something that you want to do with your partner? Give it to me.
I'll give it to you, baby. So
Okay.
I initially did not want to worship cock at all. The thought of cock worship, I was like, honey, I'm a strong feminist. Fuck this bullshit.
Interesting.
Fuck the penis.
Fuck the penis. My God.
No, not like that, but like I just kind of,
me.
yeah, right. I was just kind of like, I don't understand cock worship, right? Like I wasn't poo-pooing it for anyone else who wanted to do it. I just was like, this is not my thing. It's never going to be my thing.
And this may
I said
seem
that a lot.
foreign to a lot of people out there, and that's one reason that I'm doing this.
Yeah, totally. And like I can understand that, right? Because I was very much like, I don't get it. Because this partner that I do it with, we used to date. And one of my metas at the time did cock worship. And he told me like she set it up like a proper ritual and was very witchy about it. And I was like, no way in fucking hell am I collapsing my spirituality with cock worship. But I was also very like not I was sort of like at the beginning of my this part of my sexual journey and integrating sex more into my sexuality and more into my spirituality. So I don't know how it began. I really can't remember 'cause we broke up.
Yeah, so just
and
really
then-
quickly, some people might be a little confused. So Jessie is non-monogamous, and she
Oh, yes.
used to have not a primary.
I used to have I used to have a primary or a nesting partner.
Mm.
I wouldn't call them I'm what we call a relationship anarchist. So yeah, all of my relationships to me are equally important, and that includes friendships as well as like romantic relationships, and that's just and fluid, right? So they don't always have to sit in a box that says friendship, or they don't always have to sit in a box that says lover. They kind of I'm very open to them being fluid as long as the communication's there, right? Like, and we both agree. So anyway, my partner and I broke up, but we decided not to live together. We had we moved in right before the pandemic happened, so we were stuck in each other's faces. So I moved out, decided to give it a chance. We ended up breaking up. Anyway, we're better off the way that we are. We have a very DS dynamic now. And it is all to do, it's anal and oral only. I'm actually getting a chastity belt soon. So
oh my God.
I'm
Okay, so
excited about
chastity
that.
belt episode coming up.
Yeah,
This is hot. No?
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh, okay,
And that's
all right.
part of that's part of the worship for me, right? Is being anal and oral only. Like that's part of the
Fascinating.
worship. So my way that we do it is very much I don't do it in a ritualistic way.
Okay.
And it's also very ritualistic.
What do you
kind of.
get out of
So
it?
what do I get out of it?
Yeah, like why does it
Fucking
turn you
hell.
on?
So many orgasms. Like it's insane how the experience I have in my body whilst doing this. I just can't explain the level of orgasm that I get, or plural orgasm, right? And they're very different to a clitoral orgasm. For me, it's a very big, like it's a journey internally where I can let go of who I am. I can be in the moment. So I will generally be beneath him. Like it's a very DS, like submissive, like when we start, it's like getting into that role, right? Of like sinking in and being present with said penis. And then going from there, and like it'll start real slow. Like we don't even like he will tell me not to like use my tongue first and like just like rub my face and like taking the scent of him, and it's
Rub your
really
face
primal in
with
how
his
I do
cock?
it. Hmm? Yes,
Rub your face with it. That's that's kind of
it's like it's very primal in the way that we do it. Like it's not. I don't set up like how I set up to do a ritual for my spiritual practice.
But at the same time, you and your partner, Mr. X, do plan it out. I mean, you are planning when you're going to see each other and do these things.
Kinda, yeah. Even if planning it's last minute.
Yeah,
Because,
talk to us really quickly about blanket consent. That's something I have with my partner as well.
yeah. So blanket consent basically is everything's a yes unless it's a not. Like, but you trust this person, right? Like you uh know that they're not going to hurt you. They're not a stranger. You don't give blanket consent to a stranger.
I've never even imagined giving it
Yeah,
to
right.
them.
My partner knows what is a no for me. And having blanket consent has pushed those boundaries, and I've done something recently that I never thought I would do. It was definitely a not like a hard no for me because I mentally couldn't get around it. But I've done it now, and it's fucking insane.
Was it DP?
Um,
So do you want to share or do you want to save it
it
for?
was rimming.
Oh,
Me giving rimming.
wow.
Like I know,
Okay.
I swore to God, I was like, I am never ever sticking my tongue near someone's butthole.
Oh my
This is
God,
never
she's talked
fucking
about this on
happening.
the show
I
multiple
did, right? Like
times.
I've been like, you can rim me, go for fucking gold. I love it. It feels amazing. I am never sticking my tongue near a butthole. I don't care how clean it is. Do
Especially
you
a
know what I've done
man's.
now? Yeah, especially a man's.
Wow. You have done DP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's double penetration, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
like, yeah, the blanket consent there means like I trust him to take it to a place that is pushing my boundaries, but not. It's for me. It's not like um he's just pushing it for his own agenda.
But he also gets it a lot too. He gets to
Oh
ask for
God.
it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, my partner's coming over tomorrow, and I am like, okay, so that is super. Okay, I'm Jessie and I have slightly just like different ways of doing this. Jess likes that she gets multiple orgasms. You like being submissive, from what I understand. You
Only in that dynamic. I'm a
okay?
brat.
So with
Friend.
him in cock worship, you get off on being submissive.
Very much. I've been learning a lot about myself over this journey. Like this is what I mean. It's been
Mhm.
for
I was a little
me.
surprised actually the first time that you sent me a video saying that it was cock worship, because of knowing you for a while. I was
Right.
surprised that you were getting into that, honestly.
Yeah. See, never say never though. Apparently.
Yeah, and also I mean different partners open up different parts of you, or different partners make you want to experiment with different things. Different
Yes.
partners make you want to give and receive different
Yes.
things.
Yes. Yes. And I know, like he is very clean, right? Like the man.
I want to say we're going to talk about this because my partner wanted me to make sure to point out the importance of the penis.
Oh, hygiene.
Man of the world, what the hell is going on? Can
my
you not
Lord.
shower? Oh, like more than you think to. Brush your teeth. Go an extra effort. I cannot tell you how
Wash
many of
your
my friends have
butthole.
been saying, complaining about hygiene. How many men I just see shirking this. It makes such a difference. My God, I don't understand it.
Yep. I am not going to go in. And the only reason I went, because rimming for me, right, is very much a bacterial. Like my brain can't get past the poo comes out here. So it's not good. That
like
was
to
what my
suck the
brain went
balls?
through. I do.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
yes.
feeling.
Giving oral fucking turns me on, and I don't know why.
Because you got a hard cocky
I don't
mouth. That's hot.
understand. Bro, it's fucking hot.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm like
But
getting
cleanliness.
so like
Cleanliness.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
oh my
How hard is it
God.
to take extra showers? Okay,
Have an
I
extra
don't, okay,
shower.
that's not what we're here to talk about
No,
necessarily,
but like
but
but it makes it a lot, but it makes it a lot easier, right? Like
don't you?
to give to let go completely and to trust him to take for this to go where we want it to go or like where he would like it to go or whatever. I need to know that he's clean. Do you know what I mean? Like
Well, also
I need to know that he's
smells
showered,
are very
smells. Oh my
pungent
God,
and easy.
yes.
I,
It'll distract me like that if the smell's not right, and
completely, because you can
he
tell.
trims and he trims. So like he's manscaped down there, which makes it a lot easier because I'm not going to get fucking pubes stuck in my teeth.
God, stop. I'm going to puke. Okay, so let's just stay on this for a second because my partner gave me some really lovely, feedback or thought or like memories about
Mm.
this. And he said that he wanted me to make sure to mention that the penis owner needs to prep as well because he is getting worshipped. He needs to be deserving of it, which is how he phrased it, if that's not sexy as fuck. So he
That's
says,
hot.
shower, smell good, trim and maintain your hair. Mhm. And when we do plan these things out, yes, and these are all things he just volunteered when I asked him for feedback.
I love this.
When we have a scene or etc. We will often shower together, or I'll kind of like I'll
Mm.
rinse off almost always, put him in there, get the bed ready while he's in there. That is in and of itself is sexy, and it's not only respectful to your partner in the midst of a sexual encounter, but just like in general. If you're with a partner
Right.
without, like, oh, make yourself
Oh,
pleasant for this person. Keep the
side
vibe
note.
going. Don't let yourself
Right?
go.
Because you don't want to have sex otherwise, like cock worship or not, right?
Totally.
Like sex in general. So I dated a guy who didn't use deodorant ever. Ever. He used cologne,
Oh yeah, no,
not
that's
deodorant, and he called the cologne bait. Bait. Why did I not see the red flag? Um,
man bashing here. I'm actually trying to help you.
right, I'm not bashing. Like I'm like, if anyone does that, like use deodorant. Use
We might
deodorant.
not say to you that you smell or that you're turning us off, but we say it to our girlfriends, okay? Okay. Let me talk
Oh, and I
about
didn't like
why.
I anyway, yes, we'll stop there.
Let me talk about why I love it. We're maybe we should just talk about male hygiene in an episode. All right, why I love it. First of all, I happen to have a partner who is an amazing lover. I kind of want to give back, and he has an amazing cock. Though I have to say that might not be necessarily a requirement. Um,
But like you know what?
but you can still honor it, and especially if he's a good lover.
Yeah, and also beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? Like what you think is an amazing cock might not be for someone else, and vice versa. Like,
So in our situation, we do have a Dom sub thing going on, which I
mhm.
honor and which I actually wanted to talk to you because we're going to do a contract finally. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm really excited. So cock worship makes me feel just like purely deliciously submissive. And if you
same.
crave submission, this will satisfy for me. This may satisfy a lot of that for you. Also I have the princess thing going on. One of my kinks is being praised. Uh, and I get praised.
You're cute. You're
um
cute.
in my case, and I actually hope that this would be everyone's case, I think that my guy deserves it. So, um, and as Jesse suggested or alluded to, it is a lot of fun and it's really sexy. And the
Hmm.
intercourse that we have after is all, yeah, completely explosive. It's hot.
Oh, interesting. See, like my cock worship is integrated with oral and anal. Um, Again, not we're not using the vulva.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and like it's very integrative for me. Like I'm not a big talk person, and I don't like a lot of words thrown back at me. Like, have you?
Yeah,
We've had to,
that's
and we've had to
also
talk. We've
where
had
we
to talk about
differ.
it, right? Like, we've had to talk about this because he's a talker. Like, he is a talker. He's an intellectual. He likes to intellectualize it. He likes, and I think it's for him as well, right? Because he'll start whilst we're doing the things, start over talking, and I'm like, I need you to stop because you're going to pull me out of like being connected to this. Um, and if I go into my headspace, it's I just can't come back
Yeah, I
into my
have heard
body.
that, especially from women,
Yeah,
which is
it's
fine.
a big thing. So like he calls me like, and then he'll settle down to like calling me a good girl or blah blah blah. And we've spoken about what he needs, like in terms of me praising him and telling him, that he's like his cock is amazing and blah blah blah. So, but I also go nonverbal, right? So mine is more in the like, if he says something or he wants me to thank it, he kind of asks for it. Um, and we've had to make it work that way because I'm like, yeah, we're very different like that, right? You love to be praised, you love to say all the things,
I will say
and I
all the
like,
things.
yeah, yeah. Whereas I'm more of a touch. Like I'm more of
Okay.
a sensation, like a physical thing. It's the same with how like how I love language wise. I'm a physical touch human
Yeah, and I will definitely
rather than a
say
words of affirmation.
a lot of I believe in dirty talk, and I think that it can be really expansive and exciting. I think that there is a perception that some women who aren't into it or comfortable may be a little sexually suppressed, and I think that sometimes there can be some truth to that, but I just want to say, especially in this case, it's not Jesse's thing. She is not a sexually suppressed
I'm definitely not
person at
sexually
all.
repressed.
So if you're
No.
not into it, you're not into it. But if you'd like to be and you're maybe just not comfortable, I can work with you on that as well. We're gonna explore dirty talk on Sex and the Solo Girl. Mhm. Okay, so do you want to hear something that my partner sent to me about one of our first
Yes.
times? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm
Of
gonna get
course.
hot. Okay. He says,
hmm
the first time you really wanted to lean into it, you made a whole ritual of it. You prepared yourself, got yourself looking beautiful, made your room nice, set the best sheets you had, got lit candles, and turned on some music. You had me come in and you started massaging me a bit and then started focusing on my cock. You rubbed it, admired it, complimented it, told me how much it turns you on. Not dirty in a dirty talk sort of way, but in an almost reverent, worshiping way.
See, that's hot as fuck. Like I like listening to that, I can see it in my head. I can see the scene set up, and I think that's hot as fuck.
Mhm.
And I kind of do that in a non-intentional way because of what I like for me to be able to get into the mood is low lighting, is good music, is good smells, is like really, again, it's coming into the body.